Hello guys, it is me again, it's HorrorFan34, and welcome back to another video. All I can say, guys, I'm just completely blown away this year. My birthday just passed on June 29th, I figured I'd show you guys this huge birthday update. Like I said before, well, like I said before, so what am I thinking? It's been a week since I did a video, but it's been really busy. But of course, I'm going to show you guys in this first part the stuff, like the stuff that I bought for myself is like pre-birthday gifts. You know, treated myself. And this is like an expansion of like over a few months. You know, some of these Blu-rays, I kind of got these like well before my birthday, but these were kind of like, you know, pre-birthday gifts for myself. You know, I treated myself. You know, and then of course my buddy dropped off a huge, like 2 bags full of goodies, and I didn't even look at them yet. So I'm going to save that for the next part. I'm going to usually just pull out from behind and see what they are and things like that. So anyways, I'm going to show you guys what I got for myself for my birthday, and found a lot of really cool stuff, some cool out-of-print stuff as well, and things like that. So let's get on to this big birthday update. So I guess I'll start with the Blu-rays first. The first Blu-ray I got for my birthday, Us. Love this film. Easily, I'd probably say my favorite film of the year so far. I love this film. I say I like Get Out a little bit more, but I still think this is a really great follow-up for Jordan Peele. But Us was a great one, so I was really glad to pick this up for my birthday. Next Blu-ray I picked up here, Cold Pursuit. I think this is also one of my favorites of the year. Pretty underrated one with Liam Neeson, where it's like a dark comedy revenge movie. It's a really good one too. Liam Neeson's always a badass, but really do enjoy Cold Pursuit. Next one here is a Scream Factory release, the Scream Factory Collector's Edition of Land of the Dead. To add this to my Scream Factory collection, I have to say Scream Factory did a nice job with the features on this. Brand new 2K scan of the theatrical cut. It has both the theatrical and the unrated cut. It has commentaries, brand new interviews, a lot of the old features from the old DVD and Blu-ray. But I just have to say it's a really nice edition. Slip cover. Of course, I switch out for the so I can have both covers, the original theatrical poster. But Land of the Dead Collector's Edition, I still think this is still a very solid George Romero zombie flick, but still not as good as Dawn of the Dead or Day of the Dead in my opinion, but still a very solid one. Next one here is found this at Best Buy for like $5. Couldn't pass it up. Heavyweights. This is a really fun comedy, directed by Stephen Brill. Has Ben Stiller in the film. You also have some of the kids from the Mighty Ducks. You know, Kenan Thompson's in there. You have the kid who played Goldberg in the Mighty Ducks films. He's in there too. Just a really fun film, Heavyweights. Just a really fun movie. Next one here is another Scream Factory Blu-ray, Valentine. I was really happy to get this for the Scream Factory collection. I think one of the more underrated slashers. There's not too many slasher films that deal with Valentine's Day besides, like, you know, My Bloody Valentine, but this is like one of the only few other horror film slashers that I know that dealt with Valentine's Day. I mean, if there's any other ones, please let me know, but I think this is a pretty underrated slasher from the early 2000s. Has David Boreanaz, Denise Richards, Marley Shelton, an early role by Katherine Heigl. Directed by Jamie Blanks, same person that did Urban Legend. But really nice release from Scream Factory. Really nice release. The next Blu-ray here is another Scream Factory Blu-ray. I I was really stoked when I got this one. The Mangler from Scream Factory. I really enjoyed this film. It's a really underrated movie. I talked about this film a couple times before, but I think Scream Factory did a pretty good job on this. It has a brand new 2K scan of the unrated cut of the movie, which I thought was really cool. You have a brand new commentary with the co-writer. You have a brand new interview with Robert Englund. So really nice release from Scream Factory. And it's pretty cool they have the 2K scan of the uncut version of the movie. So, really nice release from Scream Factory. Love the Mangler. Another one here is another Scream Factory Blu-ray from Shout Factory Scream Factory. 8mm. I had this on DVD, but I figured I'd upgrade it to the Blu-ray. This has actually a brand new interview with Joel Schumacher, which I thought was nice. I think one of Joel Schumacher's most underrated movies. It's definitely one of my favorites of his that he did. Nicolas Cage, Joaquin Phoenix, Peter Stormare, James Gandolfini. It's a really solid thriller, 8mm. And the last of the Blu-rays that I got for myself is the Blu-ray Steelbook of Glass. Just a really nice looking steelbook. Has all the characters and sort of kind of like a comic book kind of like design. I think it's just a pretty cool looking design. But glass. Alright, so those were the Blu-rays that I got for myself. Never getting into some of the DVDs that I got for myself. These are some of the ones that I found, but some of them are out of print, which I thought was really cool. So, first DVD I picked up here. It's a sports film that I've never yet seen before, but I've heard some things about this film, and I really do enjoy Tom Selleck. Mr. Baseball. It's a sports film I've never yet seen before, but I do like Tom Selleck as an actor, so I'm really looking forward to giving Mr. Baseball a look. Next one here is one of the ones that was out of print, and was really happy to find this because this isn't really out of print DVD, but was really glad to find this in FY used. Race with the Devil. Now this is a really cool film from the 70s, from 75. Directed by Jack Starrett. Basically, you have Peter Fonda and Warren Oates. They're two guys with their wives. One of the you have Peter Fonda and Warren Oates as these two guys, and they have their wives with them. One of them is Lara Parker from the original Dark Shadows TV show, and you have Loretta Swit, who was known for The Match Game back in the 70s, and she was also known on the TV show MASH. Basically, they were taking an RV out to go camping. One thing leads to another. They park out somewhere to go camping, and they end up witnessing a satanic ritual going on, like someone being sacrificed. And basically, they get chased and things like that, and the town's really weird and things like that. Really cool flick, Race with the Devil. Just a really cool find to find this because it is out of print, so really cool to have this. Next one here is another one that was out of print. I saw this at Monster Mania and I didn't get it because I found some other stuff I wanted, but I was lucky to find this and I figured I'd pick it up because it is worth a lot of money. Hard 8. This is the special edition DVD. This is about a casino and things like that. I haven't seen the film, but I heard a lot of good things about it. Directed by Paul Thomas Anderson. So give this a look. I figured it was out of print, so it was a good find. Next one here, I was really pumped that I found this because this is a really out of print one, and I was so pumped to find this for the Stephen King collection, The Night Flyer. Just a really solid flick for a Stephen King adaptation with Miguel Ferrer, who's no longer with us anymore. But basically this guy is investigating these murders, and there's this vampire-looking guy who travels in his own plane, and he's killing people in airports, and it's just a really cool idea, and it's definitely a creepy concept. The whole thing, just a really creepy concept. But I was just happy to find this because it's out of print. But that's the Night Flyer. Picked this up for pretty cheap. Night Shift, really fun comedy film, directed by Ron Howard. The debut film of Michael Keaton. You also have Shelley Long, Henry Winkler. It's basically about these guys who turn this, how would you say, what's that, like a mortuary, and they turn it into a brothel. It's pretty damn funny. Really fun flick, Night Shift. This one I haven't seen yet before, but I was really pumped to find this. I think this was made for cable, made for TV. I don't know what channel this thing was on, but I think it was made for TV though, but taken in broad daylight. This is actually based on a true story about a career criminal. This one is played by James Van Der Beek, and basically kidnaps this girl and keeps her hostage, and you have LeVar Burton playing the main cop. So, looking forward to giving this a look. James Van Der Beek and LeVar Burton in the same movie. Pretty interesting. But, looking forward to giving this a look. So those were the DVDs. Now I did get 3 video games. First one I picked up here was for the regular Xbox, but I still have the old Xbox. I found this really cool video game store that I'd never heard of before, and they have a lot of really cool stuff. They sell NES games, Super Nintendo, and N64, PS1, PS2, you name it. They have everything in there. And I never knew this soccer game existed. I was really happy to get this, and I do enjoy the game because I played it already, but MLS Extra Time 2002. This is a really solid soccer game for the Xbox, but I was really glad to find this. And I got 2 PS1 games, ones I was looking for a while. FIFA 2000. Is this FIFA 2000? No, 2001, sorry, not 2000. FIFA 2001, sorry. The sticker was kind of blocking it, but FIFA 2001. And I was really pumped to find this one. NHL 2000. I think these are both really great, solid games. Definitely worth adding to my PlayStation library. So that is pretty much all the stuff that I got for myself, and stay tuned for the other parts where I'm going to show you guys the surprise gifts I got for my buddies. So thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Alright guys, take care.